Hello there guys, and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 4 video on my channel. So today we'll be having a recap of update 30, going through the upcoming season's Forzathon, and we have a new feature to look at from update 30 as well. So update 30, with it being like the 30th anniversary and the last update of 2020, because it's December and we have monthly updates. So the next update would be January, so it is the last update of the year, and it's the 30th update anniversary. So it is a big one. So last month wasn't that impressive. We only had 3 cars. They're quite good cars. We have access to the last one, the Mercedes AMG Hammer Coupe, in a few days, 2 days, and I'll be doing a video on that season and how to unlock that car. It is only a championship you need to do, but if you want to do other stuff in that season, I'll be doing a video. So make sure you subscribe with notifications turned on. Ready for Thursday, and then I'll be doing a video on the new car at some point in the next few days as well, once we have a chance to get it, because I'm not a hacker and I don't mod accounts, so I don't have it yet. So basically, update 30, we actually got the update today, it's nearly 3 hours ago now. This is at the time of recording, so I'm probably not going to upload this until maybe tomorrow. So obviously today is Tuesday, so it's Tuesday night in the UK, so I'm probably gonna like render it, but then I'll probably just upload it tomorrow. I'm just making it today so that I don't have to worry tomorrow about doing it, because last week I ended up uploading it late because I had problems. So to avoid that, I'm just going to make it today and then probably upload it tomorrow. I might upload it and schedule it for sometime tomorrow or something like that, but I will have it uploaded by the end of tomorrow. So update 30, we actually have 6 new cars. Yes, that's right, you did hear it right, 6 new cars. So 4 of them will be available through the festival playlist. So the festival playlist, currently we're in the winter season when it loads, so we're in the winter season. I've done basically everything. Then spring is in about 1.5 days, when we have the new car here, and then the week after that, so in about a week and a half, or a week and a couple of days, we'll have series 30, update 30, where we'll have 4 new cars. So I am presuming that it is 1 per week, and I did watch the Forza live stream, which if you do want to check out, you can go on Forza's official YouTube channel, so it's just Forza. You'll know which one it is because it'll be the top result if you filter it to channels. And you can have a look on there, and it's the Forza Monthly December edition where they did update 30 and other stuff. I only watched up to the point where at the end of update 30, and then I was watching other live streams about the new feature and kind of getting to understand it. So I know obviously the developers have been working on it and stuff, so I do thank them for that. And then we have had some YouTubers, not myself, but some more popular YouTubers. Just to name a few, JakeXVX has been doing a couple of live streams, I watch him. AR12 Nick, for example, Don Joe One Song, the likes of them have had early access. I believe they got the update about a week ago. And then they've been having a look at having a ganders and having a crack at the new feature and creating stuff and doing live streams and that about it, and videos. So if you want to know what they did, then you can go and check out like their YouTube channels and stuff like that. But I didn't get early access, so I only got it a couple of hours ago, so I haven't really done anything yet, but we'll have a look. So the 4 new cars obviously are in the festival playlist, and then we have 2 new cars through the tier system in the Super7. So like you level up in road racing, cross country, dirt, like speed zones, speed traps, all of that, and you level up in the Super7 as well. So currently it only goes up to level 10, but I'm presuming as we get further into the future they'll update that and have more. So you get wheel spins and money You've got super wheel spin here. But we do have 2 new cars that are available in this tier system. So tier 5, you can get the Austin 7 from 1924. So that's like a really, really old dinky car with a plastic roof kind of thing. It has a miraculous 10 horsepower, although there was another version that only had 7. But it has 3 gears, I think, with a top speed of about 45 miles an hour, something like that. So I'm curious to see what engines we can put in that and see if we can make it like the Peel, see if we can make it undrivable, and see if we can make somebody do it in a Super 7 challenge. If you don't know what I'm on about, that's because you haven't watched the rest of the video yet. So if you carry on watching, I'll tell you what I'm on about. And then for tier 7, you got the Triumph TR7 from 1979. So that's like a kind of sport car kind of thing, don't really know. Again, it's not particularly fast. It has about, I think, 90 horsepower. And it has top speed of just over 110, I think. So, again, not a particularly fast car, but a very nice car. Very relaxing car to have in the Forza Horizon 4. So that's how that works. So that's the other 2 cars. So that makes up the 6 cars. And then basically we have T-Rexes, we have loads of cool things that you can do in the Super 7. We have 7 new achievements, I think. I think it was 7 new achievements. So I've unlocked 2 of them, I think. I don't know what the rest of them are, but they're probably just to do with the Super 7 and completing things and stuff like that. So you'll figure out as you go along what they are if you complete some of the Super 7. So it is a really, really cool feature. You can do things that you're not supposed to do with it. And you can also create really cool things and really cool challenges. It's just genuinely a really good thing to play with. If you want to know more in detail and more the professional kind of thing, then you can watch the Forza live stream on the Forza YouTube channel. But because I probably don't really explain stuff maybe as much in detail as you want, because I want to keep the video shorter than like an hour, so you know what I mean. But basically, Horizon Super 7 is a new kind of tab in your pause menu. Currently I don't think it is in like the festival or any house like the backstage is, but it's a separate tab in your pause menu. So I'm in my Porsche Cayenne in your pause menu. It's actually on the map as well. So here it's quite big compared to everything else, so it should stand out. Yeah, it should stand out. So you can fast travel there. It's another place that you can fast travel to. And it's just like this little, well, not little, but this cottagey place near the festival. And so you can see the festival is just back there where the backstage is. And Ambleside is just down there where that guy is. So yeah, that's where it is on the map, and then in the pause menu it's here. Basically, it's kind of in the middle. So in here you have your challenges. So when you go in, I've already completed a set. So I've already completed 7. So that's why it's giving me a fresh one. And basically, what you'll get is from completing 7, you'll get a super wheel spin. I know it says at the bottom left there I'll get a wheel spin. That's because I've already got the super wheel spin. And I think I remember them saying on the Forza live stream that they will, in the future, add better prizes. Probably in future updates, some new cars that they add will probably go into here as prizes and stuff like that. So they might start adding more cars in updates. But obviously, Horizon 5 will be released sometime next year, hopefully, so it probably won't be too long, but hopefully they'll keep this feature in Horizon 5, because it'd be really cool to create challenges, if it is in Japan, create challenges drifting around the city and that, and on the nice mountain roads and stuff. I think that'll be pretty cool. So basically you can complete 7 challenges to get a super wheel spin, and then obviously after you've done that, this is where I'm up to. This person spelt glitch wrong, but I don't really know what the glitch is. But what you can do is, on the first challenge, it's just you have to do it. But then once you've done that challenge, for the rest of the challenges, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, you can what's called burn them. And that's by clicking RB on your controller if you're playing on controller, presuming you are. And you click RB and you can basically it doesn't delete it, but it flips it over and gives you a new one. And then if you don't want that one either, or you're struggling with that one, you can just carry on burning it until you get one that you can do or that you want to do. So basically, you can complete 7 to get rewards and that. And then you do get an achievement for completing a set of challenges, and that's one of the achievements that I've got because I have done a set. So basically, I'll have to do this glitch spelt wrong one. Hopefully it is one that you can actually complete. I'm hoping it is. But I can kind of report it if I don't want to, but I'm obviously not going to do that. So then once you've done them, you can have a ganders. If you want to create your own, you can do it here. I haven't done it yet, so I don't really know what you do. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And then here, the challenge browser. So you got PG Editor's Choice, Trending, Best of the Month, All-Time Greats, New. If you want to check out what your friends have been doing, you can go here. I have quite a lot of YouTubers on mine, so like, basically, yeah. Yeah, that's quite a lot there. And then my challenge cards. I haven't done any yet, so there isn't. And also in your creative hub, if you go across to here, there's a new kind of bit. If you look in the middle where you see your downloads, there's community challenge downloads as well, and also at the bottom right there. I haven't done any yet, so I don't get that, but you'll know. So thanks to all the people downloading my tunes, by the way. I had another 100 and maybe 200 the other day, so that's pretty cool. And then in a few days, coming soon, I'm presuming maybe when the actual festival playlist of Update 30 starts in about a week and a half, that might be when the high stakes comes in. So on this one you can't burn cards, so you have to do each one, and obviously I don't really know much about it yet because it's not available, but they'll probably, I think Playground Games pick like some of the hardest ones that are out there that people have created to try and challenge you a bit, if they're too easy or they're not challenging enough. So if we go into the create challenge card, haven't done this before, and it gives you,
to help you create your first
this option
challenge.
here. So I'll just let
first
Alex
things
speak.
first. What sort of
Don't know
challenge
whether
are
I'll
we
get
building?
for copyright for this. I don't think I will. So you can either select speed traps, skill score, routes, drifting, jumping, skills. I'm just going to pick set route.
Timed run.
And
Can't
then
go
you
wrong.
just pick
What's our
somewhere. So
destination?
I'm just going to pick here, just for it.
All right.
You can pick the season.
Now your
I'm
challenge
going to
is
do it
know
in
where and
winter.
how.
Pick
Time
the
to tell
time.
them
What
when
it does is it puts you in the car that
and
you're
whether
in.
it's
So I'm
ready.
in my Porsche at the
And if
moment.
the
I'm going
roads
to
are
turn
closed to
traffic
traffic.
off.
Look,
You can choose
there's
where
a
you
lot of
want
details.
rewind on. So when people are doing it, if you want it to be hard for the people doing it, then you can put it off. I'm just going to leave it on for now. You can choose if you want to make it so that only one camera can be used. I've seen that happen before. You can do that. I'm just going to leave that for now. You can select that as well. And basically, what you have to do...
How about some tunes? Not often you get to fiddle with another driver's
Oh yeah,
radio.
so because I don't want to get copyrighted, I'm going to do no music, but you can select like specific music from music stations and stuff like that. So I don't know whether I'd like gone for copyright if it does like one of them loading screens, but if I do, I'm not really that bothered. So what you can do is, you can do this. So I'm just gonna.
Show us your best
So
score
I'm just gonna go and
style.
pause a
The
second.
score you set will be the target score for your challenge.
So this is where you can like do stuff and that. And basically, what'll happen is when people are doing this challenge, they have to do it in the car that you made it in, with that tune and with that design and your number plate and all that, or your license plate if you don't know. So basically, if you're wanting to promote designs, I guess that's a good way to do it. But if you don't want people to use that car, if you're in a rubbish car, make sure you're in a good car for when people do it. And then if you're doing other people's challenges, then again you have to do that as well. So I'm just gonna kind of drive a bit, and then Blueprint Builder is where
Now, this is what you were
you can
waiting for.
do things.
Time to get cracking with Blueprint Builder.
Like putting
excited?
ramps on.
I
You have a budget, but if you use multiple of different things, the budget goes up very slowly. So as you can see, we have quite a few things here. My car's making a very strange noise. So I'm just going to keep it simple and put a ramp on.
Oh, careful with that now.
And then you can kind of do this using your toggles.
Raise, lower it however
Haven't
you
done
want.
this before, so I'm not really sure what I'm
where to?
doing. Place.
Brilliant. Let's go get
Oh, I
more
got an
stuff. Come
achievement
on.
for that, so that's another one of the achievements, I guess. And I'm just going to quickly... I'm just going to put a tunnel on. Yeah. I haven't done the Forzathon yet, actually, so this is going to be quite a long video. I apologise for that. I've got a bit
If you'd
carried
like
away
two
with
of
the
the
new
same
feature.
thing, you can always just clone it. Fancy Horizon technology.
That appears to be
Much
in
easier
the
than
air.
dragging another one out of storage.
So if I just lower it... Oh, heck. There you go. Yes. That'll do. And then I'll test drive it. So, yeah. So you can do it as much as you like, as it says. I'm going to jump off there. That's probably not in the best position there, so... But anyway, I'm just going to drive through my little tunnel. I'm just going to go to the finish now. So basically that's what you can do. So because I'm going a bit over, I'm just going to quit. I'll probably create that later again. Well, that's how you create stuff if you're wanting to do that. So now I'll quickly go over the Forzathon for you, seeing as though that's what this video was mainly about before I got carried away with the feature. But you can have loads of fun with the creating things. You can build ramps to the sky if you really want to. You can go so far outside the map. You can get on the bridge at the top. I know JakeX3X made a video on that. So go and check out JakeX3X's YouTube channel if you want to know about that. I think he posted it earlier today. So basically, the Forzathon, if I go into Forzathon, the weekly challenge starting on Thursday, so in about 1.5 days, you need to own and drive any retro supercar, quite a lot of them, 3 road racing, 3 stars at the Roman Mile, and 15 miles driving. I think that's like 25 kilometres or something. So the cars that I've chose, if I just filter it to retro supercars, so you can use the Bugatti, that's quite a good car, and like literally quite a lot of these are very good cars, the F1, but the Porsche 959 is probably my best bet, because it is so OP. As you can see by the stats there, we have 1400 horsepower, 1800 torque, it weighs little over a tonne, it does like 266 I got it to on the motorway, and it handles quite well as well. So when you're doing speed traps and road racing, this is a very, very good car. And it's also only 400 grand, and you can buy it in the auto show, so it's a win-win. Although the Porsche 911 GT3 again is the cheapest car, I think, 65,000 from the auto show. Not as fast, it doesn't steer as well. That's also a very good car. And then also the Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3, which is 150,000 from the auto show, is also a very good car for that. And you can also get 300,000 credits in the car mastery from about 20 skill points for that one. So I'd suggest, in order of suggestion, the Porsche 959, then the 911 GT3, then the Turbo 3.3, then probably the F1, and probably then the Bugatti. That's not particularly a racing tune, it's just a casual tune, but again, quite a good car. And then for the road racing, I have a blueprint at Asthmere Heritage Circuit. which is here by the motorway. I'll just zoom out a bit. So if you go there and go into the search section and type in my gamer tag Shiloh 2017, so at the top, if you look at the top left, ignore the SG bit and the symbols, just the capital S Shiloh 2017 without a space. Type that in, and then it's easy Forzathon for all cars. So I think there is a couple there, but it's the anything goes one for all cars. And then the Roman mile speed trap. Don't know where that is actually. I forgot to do my research, but I did look. I think it is somewhere up here. Pretty sure it was up here. I'm there. So you need 225 miles an hour. So with any of the cars I suggested there, you can do 225 miles an hour. So you can, if you want more speed, go from here. If you got a really fast accelerating car, you can go down here. But that's pretty easy. And then for the 15 miles or 25 kilometres ish, just basically either go around the map or just go up and down the motorway maybe 2 or 3 times, and then you'll have it. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the new feature. Keep an eye out on my like challenges in there, because I'll be posting, I'll be creating some of the next 3 days, and they'll be there for you to do. And you never know, they might pop up in your Super7 at some point. So thank you for watching, guys. Apologies this video is quite long, but I got a bit excited about the new feature, and it's probably something to get excited about. So again, I probably covered it in quite a lot of detail, but if you want the very fine details, go and watch Forza's live stream. I won't put a link in the description, but just search up Forza's YouTube channel. And then if you want to know how to get on the bridge, search up JakeXVX's YouTube channel as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video in a couple of days. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.